Okay, let's welcome to the show former Deputy National Security Advisor, KT McFarland. Merry Christmas to you. We've missed you. It's good to see you again.
It's great to be with you, and Merry Christmas to you too, Liz.
Okay, so Congress, let's talk about this. Congress's new big bang spending bill. They're going to send $410 million for enhanced border security in the Mideast, in Jordan, Lebanon, Egypt. But then the White House wants to get rid of Title 42. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's even worse than that. We're sending $45 billion to Ukraine because of their borders. Their borders were invaded, right? But then we're not even spending 10 cents on the dollar to defend the American border. They're asking for an additional $4 billion, but that's not even to defend the border or to secure the border. It's just for a bunch of administrative staff to deal with the influx of people. Look, this is a national security issue, but it's also huge. The human cost is happening in the United States because of the fentanyl poisoning. We are losing more people per year in fentanyl poisonings than we lost in the entire Vietnam War.
That's a lot of people. I mean, on Biden's watch, it's going to be more than 6 million border crossers apprehended at the border. That's the size of 3 Nebraskas. They're talking up to 18,000 every day once Title 42 goes away. Now, this new spending bill, they're talking, you know, hundreds of millions for nonprofits to help illegal borders cross. They're also talking they might cut funds for ICE enforcement and deportations. Also cuts funding for border technology, too. That's what we're seeing.
Yeah, but yet we're spending a lot of money on other things. The main function of any government throughout history is to do 2 things: to have a secure currency and secure borders. Now, I'll let you talk about the secure currency, but right now we do not have a secure southern border, and it's a national security crisis. It's obviously an economic crisis, and it's a humanitarian crisis. And the Chinese are going around the world and they're saying, see, look at those Americans. They can't even secure their own border. How can they be a world leader? They don't even know how to govern themselves.
You know, to your point, Biden's Justice Department admitted there will be more unlawful border crossings once Title 42 goes away. New York City Mayor Eric Adams is ridiculing the claims that the border is secure from the White House, saying that's just ridiculous. They're coming from somewhere. But to your point, KT, you've talked about this. We are just a generation after 9/11, right? There were 98 terrorists on the watch list caught between ports of entry in the last fiscal year. More than 350 encounters with terrorists, including multiple encounters. So how can this happen just a generation after 9/11?
You know, maybe it's the Biden administration thinks they're going to be tricky and they're going to let in a lot of people who are going to turn out to be Democrat voters 5, 10, 15 years down the road. But the price it is putting on the American cities, particularly the American heartland, with the fentanyl poisoning, the fentanyl that's coming from China. You know, if there was any country in the world that was killing 70,000 Americans a year, we would take that as an act of war. And yet the Chinese are getting fentanyl across the border. The drug cartels are in charge of the border. It's a real crisis in America that our government fails to heed.
Got it. KT McFarland, don't be a stranger. Come back soon. Merry Christmas to you and yours.